So going on from Ellendale, obviously, there was excitement, then disappointment. What was it, the mood like going forward then? Was it like, okay, we've learned this, or we understand that you could have diamonds, but you can also not make money from it? What was the mood? Was there a distinctive mood, or was it just...
Oh no, it was it was on to, well, let's keep exploring. And from Ellendale, of course, we also moved down to, at the same time, down to the Kalwanyada area, those big pipes down, Nukumbar and through there, which was another field. And of course the regional exploration continued as well. And one of the areas that hadn't been previously explored was the Eastern Kimberleys, which is between Halls Creek and Kununurra down that Halls Creek mobile zone. Okay, and again, one of the reasons that was left to be sampled last, if at all, was the fact that people didn't think you would find kimberlites in there, and perhaps there wasn't kimberlites in there, but there was a lamproite there. Okay, so it was considered to be non-prospective for diamonds. But I think I think one of the things coming out of this whole exercise was the fact that during those earlier years was that you built up a team of people who became very good at not only recognising indicator minerals, but after work in the North Kimberley and then later at Ellendale, become very good at recognising diamonds in small samples. Yeah. Because, as you know, the Argyle was really identified from the recovery of diamonds in Smoke Creek. Yeah. That was in a conventional, 2-bag sample.
Was there, without being too technical, was there a difference in indicator minerals as you got closer to Argyle against Ellendale and all the other pipes? Was there chemistry difference? Distinctive, not slight, but...
Look, right up until that time, mineral chemistry didn't come into it.
So it was just like
It was just visual recognition of kimberlitic indicator minerals.
It's more abundance. The more you get, the closer you are.
Yeah, exactly. And, perhaps at that particular time, we would have thought that every chromite was a winner, But as time went on, we started to discover that there were other rocks that could generate these chromites as well. And then that's then where ultimately mineral chemistry came into it. Okay, but it was very much in its infancy when I was working at the early days at Argyle. The mineral chemistry was really at its infancy, as was microdiamond work.
Was it more of the frequency of indicators that was the indicator?
No, it was more the morphology.
Morphology.
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
So they could distinguish and say, no, these are these are no good. These are the ones that because they would be resorbed and so forth, being in the kimberlite, so they had resorption features and so forth. And those guys, like Bruce Michelli and Dean Lee and those guys, got very, very good at it. Probably a lost art these days.